Get ready to match the stars. From Vegas, Bart Braverman. Brett Summers. From MASH, Gary Berghoff. Elaine Joyce. Bill Daly. And Marsha Wallace. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, friends. Aren't we beautiful?
Hey,
aren't we beautiful?
Agents used to dress like that.
Who used to dress like
Agents.
that?
Bite your tongue.
Ada Manjo used to
Don't say
dress
that
like
word. Would you greet me, help me in greeting Sally Ann Bruton and Glenn Meador?
Hi, Sally.
Welcome.
Glad to be here.
Now we want to find out a little bit about each of you. Glenn, we'll begin with you. Tell us anything you'd like to about yourself, please.
Well, I was born in Glendale, raised in Van Nuys, and I decided to get out of the smog, and I moved to Ventura, California. It's really nice up there.
There's no smog in Ventura.
No, just sea breezes. It's
Oh,
really
that's nice, yeah.
Anyway, my favorite love just about is music, and I love to play the drums. You can really express yourself on them.
Jazz kind of music.
A lot, variety, disco, whatever,
Oh, whatever,
rock and
right.
roll.
What's he doing now?
Okay.
Also, I have a dietary passion that usually hits me about 11 o'clock at night if I happen to be awake at the time.
Really? What do you eat?
Peanut butter and jelly on toast.
Oh.
My parents will testify to that. They're out in the audience. Otherwise, I'm a salesman for a couple of companies, and I'm glad to be here.
We're glad to have you, but watch the calories with that peanut butter. Okay. Hello, Sally Ann.
Hi, how are
What do
you?
you want to say?
I'm your basic career lady. I'm a production manager for a jeans manufacturer here in L.A. I commute from Long Beach and enjoy it anyway.
Yeah?
So, I'm single. I'm 22 years old.
The world is your
Yes,
oyster,
it
my
is.
dear. Now listen, here on Match Game PM, each of you will have 3 opportunities to match as many of our stars as you possibly can. The one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. That person will go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $20,000. Let's take one. A or a B?
I'll take B.
B. Glenn says he wants B. Here it is. Morris said,
Yeah.
my wife is raising our daughter strictly according to the book. Unfortunately, the name of the book is blank. Here we go. Morris said, my wife is raising our daughter strictly by the book. Unfortunately, the name of the book is...
The Bible, that's what I would say.
Now, Glenn, you didn't listen to the question. I said, unfortunately, the name of the book is, it would be nice to be raised by the Bible. Do unto others as ye would have others do. Do not...
I couldn't think of anything off color.
Do not covet thy neighbor's wife and all that stuff. You know, all that, if we could all live that way, it'd be terrific. No, he misunderstood the question.
I think he just did it unto himself.
Yes, he did. Have you thought of going into show business, Bart?
Phnom Penh.
Yeah.
Reaching back into my childhood, I said, Peyton Place.
Peyton Place.
That was the one we weren't allowed to read.
You understand now?
Yeah, you wanted the opposite.
Yeah.
What I was thinking.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Well, let's just stop and do it all over again. You want to stop? You want to go back again?
Stop tape,
over
go
again.
back. Pretend
Okay.
it never happened.
What do you say?
2 days on the show, he's judging him. He's saying that that was done. 2 lousy days.
Right. He's become a leader.
Oh, I tell you, give him an inch, he'll take a... the joy of sex.
The joy of sex. Unfortunately, the name of the book is The Joy of Sex. Okay, Gary.
I said Tale of Two Cities. No, I said Catcher in the Rye.
Catcher in the Rye. And
that,
if you
folks?
can catch her in the
Brilliant
rye, good luck to
Depictive
you.
of my diary.
Elaine, my wife is raising our daughter by the book. Unfortunate name of the book is...
Erroneous zones can be fun.
Right. Be sure to wear your beads. Okay, Bill.
I copied this, which is very hard when you're sitting up in the front row from the back row. Joy of sex.
The Joy of Sex,
And it's always upside down.
Oh, yes.
I've
I'm
shown
upside
you
down.
how
I
to
wrote
put
it
it in.
upside down. That's
yeah.
what.
No, that's a good
You showed me
answer.
how to put it in.
Yes, I did. Well, I I did.
Hey, what kind of show is
Show
that?
it for years.
Cut!
Are you kidding?
Warren Beatty says
Come
your
on,
order is
Marcia.
ready.
Come on, where do you want to go, Gene?
Yes, anywhere you
Your
say.
place.
You want to go dancing, roller skating?
Yeah, disco.
Bowling? Where?
Roller skating, my new passion.
It's so sad. Such a sad comment on my life. The joy of cooking.
The joy of cooking.
That's only this week,
That's
dear.
right, only this week, hopefully.
Are you ready, Sally Ann?
I'm ready, I'm ready.
Bill said, I just went to one of those places where a Japanese girl walks on you to massage your back. The girl who massaged me had blank on her feet. Got all that, Sally Ann? Is it all in your head? In your
It's
little
okay.
computer brain?
I think so.
Okay, I guess we're all ready for a response from you now.
Oh,
The
God.
girl who massaged me had blank on her feet. What do you say to that?
Calluses.
Calluses. Okay, that would be a little bit painful. They're not too thrilled with that. They like
No,
you.
but-
It's the, it's not a personal rejection. It's just they hate the answer.
It's okay. Glenn will not be alone in the dumper. I would want the Japanese girl walking on me to have sushi on her feet, which is that's raw fish, and
It's
it's very,
raw fish
very
dipped
soft.
in lemon juice.
Very soft. Would
Right.
be very good for
Right.
walking on the back. Or she could walk on my face. Who cares? Don't know or care.
Walk on your face with sushi tied to her feet.
He's very kinky, I told you that.
That's right. He's kinkier
You know,
than he
just a
looks.
little yak butter and rubber sheets, and who cares what happens?
I mean, I've heard of whips and chains and all that, but a girl with sushi tied to her feet walking on your face. Now that's possible.
Good for the cheekbones.
It is fine.
Sight no man should see and live. I said I went the whole other direction. Hello, darling. I said golf shoes.
Oh yeah, with spikes. That would hurt.
Excuse me, I think I prefer the sushi.
I'm with you.
And the yak box.
So far, sushi is the best.
I had golf shoes with sushi tied to them.
Golf shoes with sushi tied. Okay. This girl who massaged me had blank on her feet, this Japanese girl. What do you say to
She had
that?
calluses because she worked a lot, you know.
Oh, that's
It's their profession. But this one had ice skates.
Ice skate! Really be painful. Oh,
Sushi's looking pretty good, isn't
that's
it?
right. If you knew sushi like I know sushi, oh, what I
Holy Moses, what an ice skate.
Okay, Bill.
Peeking
This is
at your
painful.
answer
This is a
again?
good pain one. This is good, and I've had this done to me in Japan. Stilts.
Still.
Painful. You loved it, painful. Oh, I like that all the
Oh,
time.
you loved it.
I see my back now, right?
Yeah.
He sets whole new levels in bizarre.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, Glenn might give up the peanut butter and jelly for a little yak butter and sushi, and it might change his life.
That's right, Glenn. Have you considered that? Think about it, Glenn. What have
And
you
then
got?
I'll say golf shoes.
Golf shoes, okay. So now let's see where we are here. Oh, we have no score. We have no score. Can you imagine?
Well, I didn't want to
that?
make him feel bad, you know.
Yes. Oh, all
Right
right.
offhand.
So we'll score though with round 2 now, won't we?
Definitely.
Right after this. Oh, here we go now. Round 2. Glenn went first last time. Sally, you want to go first this time?
Certainly. B.
B it is. B says, old Mrs. Periwinkle said, "Ah!" Blank. Mr. Periwinkle and I just went out on our second honeymoon. It was terrible, terrible. He spent the whole time blanking. Ready, Elaine?
I don't know.
Help her
Okay.
out, Bill.
Old Mrs. Periwinkle said, Mr. Periwinkle and I just went out on our second honeymoon. It was terrible. He spent the whole time blanking.
Reading.
Reading.
Oh, yeah, but
Remember, she's only 22. She's never been on a honeymoon.
this is true. Okay.
And she probably doesn't even, well, never mind. We won't go into that now. Alabart.
Old sushi face is back again.
Yes.
I said sleeping because Periwinkle's old.
Okay.
I figure they went to a quiet spot in the country near a lake, and he spent the whole week fishing.
Okay.
You know, you, Glenn, and Sally are a pretty good match. I said snoring.
Snoring. Okay, so far, Sally Ann, you ain't doing too good. She said reading.
And I said, that says sleeping and snoring.
Sleeping and snoring. You did both at the same time.
Oh, my
All right,
attorneys.
Bill.
I said gumming is food.
On our second honeymoon, it was terrible. Old Mr. Periwinkle spent the whole time.
Do you know how terrible it is to have an audience that cheers Bill's answers?
Yes.
They're only going to encourage him, and they'll create a monster. I'll just sleep.
Sleeping. Okay. All right. Now we got a round two question for you, Glenn. This is it. Glenn's hip now. He knows how to play the game.
Okay.
Please. When George hitchhikes, he doesn't use his hand.
What he use?
He doesn't need to. George has a giant thumb where his blank ought to be. Okay. Ready? Here we go. When George hitchhikes, he doesn't use his hand. He doesn't have to. George has a giant thumb where his blank ought to be.
His nose.
His nose? Okay, Glenn? He say nose. What you say?
Well, this is not a brilliant answer, but I was just trying to keep us on the air. So I said nose.
Okay. Yep.
The nose knows. He just went out on the road and he went, no.
I want your show to be on the air, too. You know,
Certainly.
I come here often. I like
That's
you.
right.
Brett
A few
and I are
bucks
good
here and
friends.
there, yeah.
Doesn't have anything to do with the money. It has to do with the noses.
The noses. Three noses so far to Glenn. Elaine? George has a giant thumb where his nose ought to be.
Well, Glenn got in the hang of the game, nose.
Glenn, now the bad news.
Wait a minute, he just had a thumb job and had a nose.
Okay. All right. He's doing okay.
He always looks at it like someone changed it.
He's not sure.
He isn't sure.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
No.
Okay.
You're doing better than that. Okay. Now, since Glenn has matched everyone, there's nothing else he can do. He's got all six. So we're going to give you the choice of A or to B.
A.
A it is. Now, the best you can do is tie.
Okay.
And you can do that by matching all the stars. So here it is.
It'll be a cold day.
Sexy Sadie is really sexy. Her jeans are so tight, they look like they've been blanked onto her body.
Did I miss something?
Her jeans are so tight, they look like they've been blanked onto her body. Onto. They look like they've been blanked onto her body. You finished?
Certainly am.
Gotta match everybody now. Sexy Sadie is really sexy, Sally Ann. Her jeans are so tight, they look like they've been blanked onto her body.
Now, I should know tight jeans, okay? Painted.
Painted. You wearing jeans?
No, but that's where I work. For a tight
Oh,
jeans
that's
company.
right. That's right. You work for a jeans company. They make women's and men's or just...
Both.
Both? Okay, I'll be and you can fit me personally.
Darling.
Yes.
I think this is a match, but I think the judges have to put their thinking caps on for this. I said sprayed. I think spray painting actually makes a match.
Yeah. Right? You wouldn't spray whipped cream on them. That wouldn't make them tight.
Depends, you know, what you're doing.
Okay.
You had to
Sushi
go
walk on
and
his face.
fight for the bell, didn't you, kid?
And
And make me the villainess. I'm sorry I said glue.
Glued. Well, that means Glenn Leader wins again. What the rest of you have? Have glued, riveted, ironed, and painted over there. Come on down, Glenn. Okay. Sally Ann Bruton, it was a pleasure to meet you. Going to send some gifts your way from that game PM. Sally Ann Bruton. Ladies and gentlemen, there she goes. She's off. Let's get a message for you. Hurry back. Okay, here we go now. Glenn, it's time for this big money super match where you could win over $20,000. Now, to do that, we're going to have two of these audience matches for you. Let's begin with the first one. We polled a studio audience, very nice bunch, very cooperative, intelligent, high IQ bunch like these. And we said to those people, we said, please write down your best answer to this. Dime blank. If you give us the answer they wrote down most often, you get $500. For matching the second most popular answer, $250. and then the third gets you $100.
Yep.
3 of our 6 stars will offer some assistance here.
Let's see, Brett. How about you?
Dime a dozen.
All right. Everybody see all the names.
Elaine, you want Elaine?
All right.
Dime store.
And
Bill or Marcia?
Marcia.
Marcia.
You're like a
It's-
Marcia here. Well, that's an old job of mine, dime a dance.
Right.
Dime a dance.
I failed.
You failed.
I have one.
Okay, now you got dime a dozen, dime store, and dime a dance. You can choose one of those or think up one of your own.
dime a dozen.
Dime a dozen. Okay, let's see if we got dime a dozen up there. Any old place. Maybe see the $100 number. Dime a dance is Marcia's answer.
Marcia's.
Marcia, I beg your pardon. There. Marcia.
Spanish.
Let's see what we got under the next one, please. Dime store. Okay, that's Elaine's answer. Last chance for dime a dozen. Here we go. Yeah. Congratulations. Brett gave that to you up there. Okay. Ready. She's a pretty good kisser.
Yeah,
isn't she?
it's not bad.
Yeah, right. I'm liking it. Okay. Now you got $500 here, which means the least you'll play for, Glenn, is 10 times that amount or $5,000. But remember, you got one more audience match here, and let's see how you're going to do with that. We polled another studio audience. Well, it was maybe that same one. Who knows? Let's see what we got there. We said, write down your best answer to this. I need blank. Okay?
Bill.
Me? I need help. I really need help.
And Gary.
I need more help.
That's good.
I need you.
I need you.
And Bart.
It's the Beatles' answer. All you need is love.
What?
Love.
I need love. I need love. I need help. I need you. Now, those are the 3. You have to decide if you want one of those, or perhaps, is there something else going around in your little mind?
Don't say little.
In your big mind?
That's better.
I am thinking.
I remember his first answer back then.
Yeah, right. I'm thinking of something else, but I'm going to say you.
All right. You say, I need you.
How about I need the Bible? Is that?
Is that,
I need money. That's what I think.
I need money? You think that would be up there?
I need money, yeah.
That was your second thought, huh?
Yeah.
No, that was
That
your
was my first thought.
And you rejected that.
Yeah.
You said, I need you. Okay.
I need you.
Go
I
for
need
it.
you. Gary's answer. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We'll look at the bottom and reveal a $100 number. I need money. That was your first thought. It's a good thing you did reject that, because you may be up there a little bit higher. Let's look at the next one, please. I need love.
Here it comes.
That's
Glenn.
Bart's
Right,
answer.
Bart.
Let's see if Gary Berghoff's answer is up there. Slide the big one. Yeah. He gave it to you. Yeah. Yeah. Glenn, at this moment, ask your friends in the audience not to whistle, please. It really hurts my eardrums. And these cheap microphones get busted easily here. Now, listen, you got $1,000 here now. That's yours forever. You just won another 500. Multiply by 10, another 5,000. Added to the previous 5,000, you got a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. But you can double that stake if you have a lucky spin of the star wheel. Let's go over here. Good luck to you. We're all going to root for a double for Glenn Meter. Right, here we go. Well, you missed the double, but you're playing for $10,000 there with Bill Daly. Good luck to you. Here we go. Just stand on the blue dot there facing me. He'll write his answer. Yours will be verbal. Here it is. Blank rub. Blank rub. Blank rub. Did you put it in the slot?
Was it me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I'm up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're the only Bill here.
Marcia.
No, it's Bill. Your name is Bill Daly. Remember that at all times.
Get the nurse.
Okay, now, Glenn, if you give us the answer that he almost threw in the wastebasket, we give you $10,000. What do you say to that?
Back rub.
Back rub.
Yeah.
What do you got there? He says back rub will match you for
No,
the
I'm
10,000.
sorry. I didn't know it was my turn. I'm sorry. I said back rub. Is that wrong?
Listen, join us next time for Match Game PM. We're going to give away a lot more money. We have a bunch of engaging celebrities like these, and good luck to Glenn Meter. Congratulations. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye. Next time for Match Game PM, we're going to give away a lot more money. We have a bunch of engaging celebrities like these, and good luck to Glenn Meter. Congratulations. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
Some contestants. Oil-free. They both work to help stop the greases. And Turtle Extra, specially formulated with waxes and polymers that cling to the car's surface. Turtle Extra from Turtle Wax. And Gum Out Carburetor Cleaner by Pennzoil helps keep your car free from slow starts, bucking, and stalling. Gum Out, the between tune-ups, tune-up. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.